Do what?
Share this.
It took me like 10 minutes just to get into my
I told you
stream.
don't hit your button until we're
I don't even
situated.
share my streams anymore.
I beat burrito, messed my stomach up. Kamala Harris is winning. Vote for Donald Trump. Vote for Fishy Trump. He's a mean one. Fishy Trump. I ain't surprised she's winning though. I feel like I did. You sure? I'm trying to get my phone situated. Like these things are not cooperating on me. My phones aren't cooperating. Give me a second. She's leading in the polls, babe. Like 8 of them. I was looking it up, yo. I can't believe she's winning already. Amazing. That's like I was saying last night. She gonna give him a run for his money, boy. I got to sit back away from my camera, guys, because I can't be up all on it because I'm trying to do something. Trying to get a little smoke going. Yeah, she's leading in the polls, my girl, Kamala. Yeah, we're done, dude. We're done for, dude. Like that stream. Who's with me? It's with the doc. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Who you voting for, Daniel? You look like a Trump supporter. Danny looked like a Trump supporter. I'm voting for Donald Trump too, buddy. I'm just saying, you know. I was looking it up. Buddy. What did you stream today, bud? Kept having bad dreams last night, man. Real bad dreams. All night. Literally. It was a bad dream of Dr. Fish. Kept dreaming about demons last night. Like that stream, guys. Guys aren't subscribed. Make sure you guys subscribe, man. You guys voting for Trump or Kamala Harris? Oh, I had a bad dream last night. I kept dreaming of this demon named Azazel, like all night. Like I kept seeing his name in dreams, and I was talking to this guy. I just kept having bad dreams. Right after that stream and stuff, I passed out last night. I just don't like having dreams like that. It's weird.
My
and they wouldn't stop either. Even when I woke up and went back to sleep, like the dreams I was having last night, they wouldn't stop.
And plus my boyfriend.
Yeah, that's what I say. I do rebuke them in the name of Jesus and ask to be covered with the blood of Jesus. Because I'm a born-again Christian myself. I don't like, you know what it is? I think I watched a clip of that movie Fallen the other day, and that was the demon in it, and I kept thinking he was going to touch me. Kept thinking he was going to touch me and stuff, how Azazel moves and stuff. I don't even like saying his name. I'm going to call him A for now on. Not really supposed to say a demon's name. It gives him power. It gives him a foothold in your life and stuff. So, yeah, but I didn't like that dream, man. He was like chasing me in my dream and stuff, but he was being nice to me. It's like he wanted something from me. I don't know what that demon wanted in my dream, but it's like he wanted me to do something for him, and it was really weird, man. And he kept coming disguised as other people to speak to me. It really freaked me out, dude. Like, I don't get bad dreams and stuff. I usually have really good dreams. You know, but that really bothered me, like the dreams I was having. And the reason I've been doing politics streams lately, because it's very important in our country, and this Kamala Harris lady kind of fascinates me a little bit, you know? When I was looking it up, man, she's starting to lead in the polls, but you can't really believe anything they say. They say Trump still got the popular and stuff, but It's pretty close, dude. I was checking it out. Yeah, I don't like dreaming, having them demon dreams and stuff. I know I'm far back from my camera because I don't want to be all up on it and stuff. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to scrape my little bowl. Well, I'm trying to unclog it. It's a little messed up. It's all I do is smoke buds and stay out of trouble and stuff, you know. Well, I'm really from New Jersey. Everything's legal and stuff out there. Yeah, but Kamala Harris, though, man, she's winning. I get more Trump supporters the last few days, though. A lot more people support Donald Trump. I've been seeing it. Look, right now. It is fake news. That's why I went live asking and stuff. I don't believe she is winning in the polls. Trump's always exposed the media for being fake and stuff. You know? Yeah, but it makes me, like, who counts the votes, guys? Other than, like, the computer thing, like, who really counts the votes and stuff? Is that stuff really hackable and stuff? Because it just seems like there's something up with it. It really does. Oh, I slept in today. I was up earlier and stuff to go make some money or whatever. Then I fell asleep because I was still hungover a little bit. I got to quit drinking at night and stuff. Oh, the dead people. That's what they. What movie did they do that? Remember Tommy Boy? The one lady had everybody voting that was dead. Remember Gary Busey was in it and he was saying that. A lot of people that, even when you guys stop in, a lot of more of you guys are for Donald Trump too. The current voting system, I agree with you, is horrible. I just feel like they manipulate it, and Americans, you know. Hey, hand me something to poke through this. Oh, my girl's playing Fortnite.
I thought
I need a needle, like the sewing needle thing.
I don't have a sewing needle.
Near your feet.
What?
Near your feet there is a sewing kit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus is with us, baby.
I don't know why you couldn't tell me you needed something like that.
You know.
I don't see no fucking sewing needle.
I didn't act like I was all hard. What are you talking about, Matthew?
Over there.
I'm truthfully a nerd.
Here.
I didn't act like I was all. I don't know what you're talking about.
That?
Yeah, thank you. I didn't do anything. I just hit my button. I'm asking questions. Hold on a second. Yeah, see, we needed this right here, babe. Oh, which channel? I run multiple monetized channels. This one or a different one?
Look at your groovy ass car.
Which channel? Sometimes I feel like a black woman trapped in a white man's body. Well, I never heard that before.
Car, right?
I never heard that before.
Is that the Metallica car?
Yeah, I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
I'm just a regular guy. I just don't, like, I'm trying to learn these politics, how these people are lying and stuff,
Dude,
trying
my
to figure
shots
it
are
out.
hitting for crap,
When I've had not one channel stop in right now and support Kamala Harris. It makes me think, you know. We're gonna try to smoke this little dust looking shit first, babe. I don't know what the fuck. Little ash. You know. Keep it clean over here, guys. I'm just a regular guy. Talk about real topics over here. This isn't a drama channel. Dr. Fish don't pick on people. He says, F you. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. He says, I wore my Trump hat today and I am from... Oh, okay. I don't have a Trump hat. That's one thing I don't have. I don't even know where they sell them at. Go get me a Kamala Harris hat.
Now, why would you go and do that?
I don't even have an egg, man. You can keep your money, man. You go hand it out to somebody else. I don't really have an egg like that. I'm trying to learn more about Kamala Harris. This isn't like me going live and trying to make money. You guys want money, go get a job. It's not hard. Or have a girlfriend and just have money. It's not hard, guys. We're Americans. Hey, smoke another cigarette. Let me see a lighter, baby.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know where my lighter went. I lost my lighter.
Yeah,
I am
know.
pro Second Amendment, pro life, pro safe, secure borders, and proud to be American. That's why I vote for Trump. I vote for Donald Trump because I believe America is a company and it needs to be ran by a businessman that has steel in his balls. And everything you said before. Pro life, though, you know, it's difficult for me to answer them because what if the woman's raped and stuff, you know? I don't believe in abortion either, though, you know? Yeah, always get along, guys. There ain't no troll, ain't nobody trying to act a certain way. Guys, you will get removed over here, and Dr. Fish will finish his stream and get thousands and thousands of views. Don't just be like a troll in a chat. Streaming's easy, guys. It really is. Especially when you go live with a utilitarian topic. You don't have to go live picking on people. I went live and picked on somebody in some community. Oh, you guys stopping in, never heard of them, but you heard of Donald Trump, right? You know, that's all. I'm gonna turn you blue, James, man. You hold me down. Any curse words in the chat, any sexual stuff, you get rid of these guys. I don't have any of my mods with me right now. Well, I probably do. I don't know who's really with me. I've only been streaming 11 minutes. You guys make sure you check out my partner. She goes and streams Fortnite and stuff. I'm sorry I'm all close on the camera. I let her use my laptop because the PlayStation 5 doesn't pick up the Wi-Fi very well. And Fortnite eats bandwidth, I guess. I'm not really a gamer. I play Mario Kart once in a while.
Yeah, my stream.
I can't really sit and play video games being a 40-year-old man. It's just I feel like an Oscar Mayer wiener if I do. I just can't do it. You know. That's all. I'm glad you guys are a lot of Trump voters, a lot of Trump supporters lately. Still trying to learn more about politics. I'm not like some politician or a politic expert. I'm just a regular guy. They even kept them streams green last night. You know why? Because you got hundreds of people stopping in and out of the chat all night for hours last night, and you know nothing was really bad that was said. You know, where everybody's entitled to their opinion about Kamala Harris and stuff. I was even speaking well about her.
And every time I think I'm
But it's like that one channel said. You know, the media's distort stuff. You know.
kind of feel like shit today.
You don't feel like shit. Just drink some water. You'll be all right.
It's been so hot here lately.
You've been a political. So was my friend Tony Patriot. He was big in politics. I wish he was still around, man. He could back me up a little bit. That's when I'd go on OBS, and you can't. When you got to be vertical in these feeds and stuff, man. You know. I wish I never had to learn about politics. It is depressing, though, politics. You know, it's weird streaming with titles like this because you got people that love Trump and people that stop in and troll you and people that hate Kamala Harris. It's kind of unique. It really is. It's very unique. I've been saying for the last 5 months I need to be streaming vertical and stuff. I just got so accustomed to using my fancy laptop. That's all. You get so accustomed to it, but you have to go with these trends. And when YouTube switches stuff, especially being a monetized guy, you have to go with what they're saying. I just had to find a device that would work out of my cell phones that actually could pick up the Wi-Fi to hold streams. Make sure you guys subscribe too. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. I usually don't ask for stuff like that. I'm getting closer. I need to get these subscribers up. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. My real name's Dustin Michael Hoffman. I'm named after an actor. My name's Dr. Fish because of surgical procedures and the way I used to catch fish fishing and helping even grown men when I was 14 years old. They started calling me Dr. Fish. That's where my name comes from.
Well, thanks.
What happened? Who are you talking to?
You bumped me.
Oh, she's on her microphone. I was like, what the hell did you just say to me? You know? Yeah, it only takes a second, you know? Just trying to, I'm trying to get some good people in here. Your opinions matter to me, guys. I'm not here to rip you apart. I'm not here to troll you guys. I was never a troll. Hate is not a good tactic on this app. I could go live all month long with titles like that, and you guys can do drama streaming and stuff. Guys like me will smoke you. Even yesterday, man, that was almost 6,000 views in a stream. I would have kept streaming for like another 3 hours. My partner was tired. You know what I mean? Oh, you're a reformed troll? Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with trolling when you're really not trying to hurt or dox people or really trying to hurt somebody. Like, that's not. Come on here to kick it, man. I want to learn more about Kamala Trump. Was she born in the United States?
No.
No, again, another president not born in the United States.
Correct.
Where was she born?
Jamaica, I believe. Jamaica or Canada?
Jamaica. Where was Kamala Harris? I know. I did. You got to start liking the stream. Is it DEI a nightmare? I appreciate you stopping in, Bands. I hope you're having a great day. Jack, what's up, buddy? I'm smoking a cigarette. I haven't been up that long, man. I'm gonna smoke with you guys. If I branch out and get a little quiet, it's because the bud started to kick in. I'm sorry, my face is so far away. I've done thousands of streams right up on the camera and shit.
Now somebody was just shooting me, and now I have no idea where they went.
Oh, she lived in Canada, but she's not from Canada. Is she from Canada? That was a good stream yesterday, man. That was almost 6,000 views. Not one dislike on that whole stream. There wasn't one dislike on that stream. And it stayed green. That was a good stream, man. People really speaking their minds. She was born October 20th, 1964. Born in Oakland. Okay, she was born in Oakland. That's California, correct? That's like the Oakland Raiders and stuff, you know? Okay, so she is an American, though. You gotta remember, the lady's the vice president. She's not just some chump off the street or somebody in office. Like, she's the vice president, dude. I hope Trump wins, man, but this lady's got the media, and that's not a good thing, man. That's why I have a title like this, because I'm looking at the polls and stuff, and they're probably lying, dude. They are lying. They didn't even have a debate. Ah, man, they want to cut the peck. I don't agree with the stuff. Like, that gay stuff and all that doesn't bother guys like me. I just don't want them to force it on children in schools. I don't want my girlfriend that, like, if we're traveling and, you know, she's walking into a woman's bathroom, you got some dude having an identity crisis, is using her bathroom, you know. I don't agree with that. I agree with you, bro. I don't like that stuff either. It's like they force us on it. But if we talk about it from our heart and speak like men, you know, we're racist, we're a fascist, you know, and I don't agree with that. I don't like how they do that. There's two genders, man, male and female, you know, just because it's 2024 and somebody wants to identify as a dog, you know, that's not like, here, come on, man. It seems like a lot of bad parenting going on today with the kids. You can't cater to, you know, your kid hears a storybook in school, now he wants to cut his wee-wee off. I don't agree with that. They should be reading Dr. Seuss books, not reading about guys getting sex changes. Like, that's terrible, guys. I can't even believe we're having that conversation about stuff, man. You know what I mean? They're afraid to admit it. I just see a lot of stuff going on, man. That's why I asked the audience, and I go live with titles like this, man, because you guys now I know she was born in Oakland. You don't always want to use Google and watch the news. You know what I mean? I know they're all with certain things. Are you from Russia? Welcome. Do you support Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? I know Putin likes Trump. I'd rather have Putin as our president than Kamala Harris. I was saying that yesterday. Putin's a strong, but you wouldn't want us. He would have too much power, though.
I'm just happy I got one kill. my assist.
The Russian president's the richest man in the world. I did look that up. Man, he's got that whole nation behind him. Like, he is the richest man in the world. He's got more money than Musk. He doesn't release all his stuff to the Forbes and stuff. I think Putin is a good leader, though. He was born October 7th. You know, there are a lot of Trump supporters over here. That's what I'm saying. Even live streaming, man, like the chats fluctuates. You know what I mean? You got more Trump people that stop in here. I haven't had one Kamala Harris person. Even yesterday, I think I had a handful. I had way more stream before that, though. That one stream, it was like everybody was supporting Kamala Harris. I swear. What do you think about ending G? Feds? He says, yeah, only dummies answer polls. Yeah, Putin is awesome, though. I like him. I don't like what he's doing in the Ukraine and stuff, but he's not using his weapons like that. Like, Putin could wipe them guys out in the Ukraine, but there'll be consequences. The world's not going to sit back and watch him pull a Hitler. You know what I mean? Especially with the kind of, they have one bomb that could wipe out that whole country and they just go clean it up. So don't, like, it's like a business what they're doing, you know, because he could wipe them out. Russia's got power like we do, guys, like America. They got some serious weapons over there in Russia. Yeah, Putin is really smart. I've heard that about him on his IQ test. He's a woodsman, too. He likes hunting and fishing. What does he do, judo? Yeah, I'm a born-again Christian. Yeah, I'm a Christian guy. But I respect all religions and stuff. I really do. I respect all the religions.
Oh, the Jules one?
You like Russian girl? I never really met a Russian girl.
I don't know. My screen.
I really haven't. I've never really met a Russian girl. Never been to Russia.
I have to take a picture and show you because, like,
you know,
it looks ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not voting for Kamala. He says, why can't Rex clap? Rex? Who's Rex? Putin's hand could have been forced, but I'm saying, like, he's not over there really wiping them out.
People that stay here.
Called her a dumb Indian, not even black. That's messed up. I show her respect. I don't even talk bad about her. I don't really know a lot about her, other than her being the vice president. I don't think she's going to win, though. That's why I went live and was asking that, you know what I mean? They were like, oh, she's winning in the polls. They got to stop lying, the media. That's one thing I don't like. They always lie.
It's one of my favorites. You just have to find it.
Yeah, you always can find a better way, but sometimes war is the only way.
This looks like my daughter, so I gifted it to you and her. Like,
I don't agree with them. It's because they've been always attacking Christianity. Jesus said, the world hateth me before it hated you. They always persecute against Christianity. They always mock it. They always do that. It's never going to change. No disrespect to Indians, you just don't. I hear you. Indian people are hardworking people. They're a superpower. Like out of all the countries in the world, they're like number 4 or number 5 with all the weapons, everything. They have a good population, a good army. They have weapons of mass destruction. They have a good country, India. I believe they like China. China is like their ally. They're like right next to each other too. They're not big on America. Unless they're starting a business over here, you know. Then they love America. Yeah, like the Olympic ceremony, exactly. They weren't picking on Islam or they're mocking Christians. They always have to pick on Christianity. It's the truth. It's just the way it is. They're always going to do that. They did that with Islam, they have a serious problem. Or they did that to the Jews, or they did it to the Hindus, it would have been a serious problem. They do it to Christians. They're just, people are so used to it, I guess. But there's a lot of people on Twitter and on social media complaining about it, though. So a lot of people don't like that stuff either. Just because they do something doesn't mean we don't like it, you know? The border crisis, they need to stop letting these cartels letting our young children die off fentanyl pills and stuff. Guys, don't take no pills and stuff. You had over 140,000 Americans killed from overdoses that shouldn't have happened. That's why you guys are hearing a lot about this border crisis, because that's where a lot of the drugs are operating. They're setting up shop in the country. A lot of these Mexican cartels. They need to tighten it up a little bit. They do need to tighten it up. What do you think of Black Rock? What is Black Rock? Sounds like a band. Guys, got to remember, this isn't like one of my focal points when I go live with these topics. I'm trying to be like a sponge and learn from you guys. I'm not big on, I didn't get into, like, I'm 40 years old. I didn't really get into politics till I was like 38. Biden said wrong. I know. That's why Biden had to drop out of the race. Like, maybe if he was 20 years younger, he would have been a better president and he would be debating Trump and stuff. You know, he's old, man. Joe Biden's been doing this shit for years. That man is old. What is the other one that owns all the companies? There's another one that's bigger than BlackRock that owns a lot of the companies in the world. Guys, make sure you guys subscribe and like that stream. Give your boy a like. 2 likes. I ain't that bad of a guy. Some nice people stopping in now. You guys seem to know your stuff. You really do. A lot of patriots out there, huh? Supporting Donald Trump. Yeah, very old. I mean, it's so sad to watch his performance in front of him. It is. He was too old. He's showing the signs of dementia and stuff. But, you know, he gave. I tell you what, he was a little strict on the border stuff too, because he had to feel like Trump was coming after him and stuff. He's still a patriot, Joe Biden. Even his son was in the military and stuff. He's all going to be for military strength and for Americans, but he's not all there. He's probably signing papers and doesn't even realize what he's signing. Being the president, all they really need is your signature. Everything you read in front of the American people, they're already writing it out for you. They just need his signature.
Sorry, what was that?
And I understand, like, the Senate and Congress has to approve things and stuff.
Okay.
I understand they have to approve things and stuff, but then they don't sign something the president wants. The president won't sign what they want. So, like, it's like they play with each other's signature. Let's go signature for signature. Even if he doesn't want something, you know, they know they don't sign it. He's not going to sign this relief bill for money and they're going to make money off of it. They need each other's signatures. I guess Joe Biden being president was an easy signature for a lot of these guys.
While he's on break.
Because he really was. I was watching him speak one day, and he was started talking about something completely different, lost his whole train of thought. I couldn't even understand him. You can't have that. The whole world's watching that too. Imagine being a Saudi Arabian prince and watching Joe Biden in the Middle East.
Right.
Oh, our first Kamala Harris supporter. I respect her and stuff. You know, I just think Trump's more equipped for the job. I do respect Kamala Harris, though, because she is the vice president. That's the one reason I do respect her. That's a strong lady. It is a good point about the signature, because that's what they want. They want the signatures. Yeah. The president doesn't agree with everything they do, and the Congress doesn't agree with everything they do, but they're going to share signatures. They know if they don't sign off something the president really wants, he's not going to sign off on things they want. It's that simple. They go like signature for signature. Joe Biden was an easy signature, bro.
Yeah.
Why do you support Kamala Harris? Let me know. There ain't nothing wrong with being. I'll turn you blue. I don't want you to feel out of place. Ain't nothing wrong with that's what you believe in and stuff. I don't know who's tougher on the pedophiles and stuff. I don't know all that. I hope
I
they
keep
both
getting a
are
pop-up
because
on my screen
you
telling
shouldn't
me
be
that my
touching little
connection is
little
lost.
kids.
What? Here, I'm not talking to you.
I know, but you're throwing me off.
What?
What are
Here, I'm
you're
playing with
yelling?
other people. Am I supposed to stay silent when I play?
Yeah, you usually do. Throw me off. When I was a kid, I faked my mom's signature. Oh, yeah, we all have. Remember we getting them little detentions or the little report card you had a grade. Yeah, we need their signature. Yeah, they find out though. You get in trouble though. I remember my dad one time found me hiding a letter under like a rain thing before outside. He thought it was so fucking funny. I didn't even get in trouble. He literally laughed at me all day. He literally looked out the door and I was trying to get rid of something. I think it was a report card. I was getting rid of that report card. I think mostly they're the same, but I can't handle the abortion stance. I think Biden has done a lot for the working man, aka the unions. Yep, I got in trouble and I went to a Christian's. Oh man, did she sent you to a different school? I appreciate your opinion about Kamala Harris. I really do. I appreciate it. The election's in November too, man. It's coming up soon. It's going to be election time before you know. These guys should be debating a little more. How come they're not going at each other like that? It seems like she's just using the news and trying to stay off camera in front of them a little. They need to debate more. How you got in trouble at the Christian school? Uh-uh. Yeah, what do you as a bad little kid, huh? Oh, you went K to eighth grade there? Okay. I never went to like a private school. I went to like public schools. But I went to public schools in a rich town. They were kind of hard. At middle school was like a high school. And middle school was kind of like a prep school in a way. It was difficult. They're giving us advanced work. It really was. That was a rich town we lived in too. She got in trouble at the Christian school. Any other Kamala Harris supporters? Yeah, I don't believe in abortion either, guys. I don't like abortion. Unless the woman's raped or something, that's like a touchy subject. What if she was raped by a serial rapist? Now she's got to raise her kids. You got to look at it both ways. Some virgin 16-year-old girl got raped by a serial rapist. Now she can't get an abortion. You got to look at it both ways. But when I say abortion, it's just like you got multiple women that keep getting pregnant by multiple guys and just killing the baby kind of thing. I don't agree with that. But being raped or something's a little different. There should be a little more stringent rules to it. But a life is a life. You know, a life is a life. That's how I look at it, though. It's a touchy. That's a touchy subject right there. Out of all the things we're talking about or speaking about, like that is one of the touchiest. Yeah, see, I don't like that though. I agree with a lot of the stuff Donald Trump says, but I don't agree with all of it. Like even being a Trump supporter, I don't agree with certain things.
Shit.
But I don't agree like people should keep getting pregnant and just killing the baby and stuff. They could put it up for adoption and stuff. There's a lot of different things they could do. You know, it is a life is a life. Even if they got raped and stuff, here, okay, you can't kill the baby, but here we'll take the baby off your hands and find it a good home. It's a life's a life. That baby could have been a rape victim, then grow up to be a preacher. It could grow up to be the president. Just because you think it was a mistake, maybe it was God's will. I hate to say it like that, but a life is a life, man. Give that baby a chance. could grow up to do great things. It could grow up to be a surgeon and save so many lives. You know, that baby could be a great trauma nurse someday and just saved 18-year-old, or excuse me, saved 18 different babies that day. You know, you got to give them a chance. I don't agree with just killing them. They should have you know, adopt them, school them better than even other children, so they have a better chance. It'll help us. Not just killing them and taking their stem cells for research. Then you can't use stem cells in science to regenerate and do other stuff. So why are they even keeping the fetuses? It's like all theory with no practice. You can't use stem cell technology. You can regenerate your lungs and do other things to cancer victims with stem cells and nanotechnology. Just the way you have to get them stem cells is no good. That's why I believe a lot of the presidents are for abortion and stuff, because it helps science in a way. As messed up as that sounds, it's the only thing I can think of. I mean, they're putting the baby in a little grinder, killing it with a pill and disposing and burning it. You know, what are they doing with the stem cells? They're not going to burn them up and throw them away. Right now, I'm not even sure anymore. I'm not even sure anymore. I was all for Trump, but the more I go live, the more I hear certain things about him. I don't like hearing sexual allegations or hearing how he's for abortion, but I like the great things that he does say when he speaks. Because I've heard him say he's against abortion before. I swear I have. It's like they switch every week, man. Hopefully it lasts a while, you know, because I'm an American and live here. But the way things are going, I don't know. Especially after this last president, he already did damage probably that we don't see. The whole world thinks we're a joke. You got Chinese people, all these kids training to hate Americans, and they see a American guy wearing a dress, thinking he's female, walking into a bathroom. They look at us like we're a joke. Them powerful countries in Africa that have kings that don't even want our money, now they want gold and think it's disgusting, man on man, what America does. They're laughing at us. The whole world's laughing. They think America is disgusting. They really do. They think Americans are disgusting. They think we're a joke. You know? A pronoun is chocolate milk. Guys are pretty educated, good people. I liked Obama his first 4 years. I like how he did look out for the blue collar people. But after he got in office on that last 4 years, you know what I mean? Them last 4 years in office, I wasn't big on him. He was on a power trip, but Obama could speak well. He had some good qualities and stuff. His first 4 years were okay. After that, it wasn't okay. Like, it started to really spiral worse. And he does a lot of things. Like, I've been saying this for years. Why did he spend $3 billion on coffins that can hold 6 people and put them in Denver in that airport? Like, what the hell is he doing? Why is he bringing guillotines over here? I don't understand that. Like, why did he spend billions of dollars on COVID? Didn't kill that many people over here. What are the coffins for? What's coming that we don't know? I didn't like how he spent all that money on these coffins. I've never seen a president do that. Nobody speaks about that either. Like, he spent a lot of money on them coffins. Maybe he's prepping for like something bad to happen. Who knows? Who knows what the man has to deal with? Even Kamala Harris has to deal with a lot, man. She's the vice president running for president. You don't think she has a lot of pressure on her? Everybody's watching her. You know what I mean? Exactly, and because it'll feed the court system too. The illegals keep coming in, and they're going to need lawyers. People are going to be ODing. There's going to be violence. There's going to be a lot. Like, it keeps the judicial system running. You close that off and shit and really get on it. A lot of these guys ain't going to be able to bring in their drugs. A lot of them are already set up in here. You know, that's the one groups that aren't a joke, or the cartels, or even the Chinese triads. You don't hear a lot of people speak about the triads because they're so secretive in the way they move. You hear about the cartels in the United States because that's where a lot of the drugs are coming. These major cities, even small towns, have a serious fentanyl pill problem, and we can't allow that. You don't want your kids dying like that just because they were at a party and somebody gave them a piece of a pill or something. Now they're dead and shit. You can't have those kind of dangerous drugs on the street. I mean, it's never going to go away, but they can control it a little more. I've not dated American girls.
Jesus Christ.
American girls are okay. Any woman's okay. There's a lot of American women that don't agree with certain things. They don't want to see babies getting killed. They don't agree with people coming in and through the border. There's a lot of good female patriots out there that don't like it. Oh, and you like to date an American girl? How would you know if you never dated one, though? What if she made you dress up like a woman and stuff and go read to a kindergarten class? Would you do that with her?
He's on top of that mountain.
I know you want it, bro. I know you want it. I know you want to. You want to do it, though? So if you date an American woman, man, and you got to identify as a plant and go you got to both dress up like a plant and go read to a kindergarten class. You know, that's why these other countries are laughing their ass off at us. Then they turn on the TV when the United States president's talking. When he's speaking, you can't even understand him. He's stuttering. I've never heard a president stutter. Ever. I've never heard no president speak like that. Guys are some good people. What's up, Ohio State, man? I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Nah, but I'm for Trump, though. But Kamala Harris is going to give him a run. I was saying that last night streaming. She's going to give him a run for his money. There's too much going on. I mean, if people want to identify as cats and dogs today, I mean, that's their prerogative. Just don't force it on the children. Keep it to yourself. You know, don't force it on our kids, man. Like, hey, here, have them. They should be worrying about putting blocks together in the favorite colors and reading and learning the alphabet and stuff in school, not learning about what their penis can do when they hit puberty. I think they're hitting them a little hard, and I don't agree with that. That's one thing I stand against. You leave the little kids alone. It's just like why a lot of Chinese people hate us, because they take their kids and show them all the bad Americans do and not the good, and they're trained to kill Americans. Even in living in Russia, those high school students are trained to field strip an AK-47. Like, that's one of their qualifications to graduate in Russia. They got to know how to field strip an AK-47. They don't do that in our school system. Our school systems are getting shot up by kids. Their school systems are completely different. They're not doing that. They're fighting after school with their fists. There's not mass shootings and things going on like that. They're laughing at us, the whole world. And you watch certain things, you know, it's just discouraging, man. I'm still proud to be an American. I'm just not proud where America is in 2024. I don't want to see certain things, that's all. I don't want to hear about a school getting shot up for the 80th time. I don't want to hear how there's somebody dressed like a dog reading to a kindergarten class and telling them they can grow up to be a cat. Like, come on, dude. Or you're fucking joking, right? Like, that shit makes me sick. Leave the kids alone. Leave the kids out of it. Guys, there's some intelligent people stopping in. Who else is for Kamala Harris? You guys know you're voting for Kamala. I think that's a cool name. Doesn't it sound like a lizard? Yeah, I went to PetSmart today and I picked up my Kamala. You know what I mean? Don't sound like it does. If I ever met her, I would say that to her, and then she'd probably tell me where her name came from after
Oh,
she
you
slapped me.
bastard.
I respect the lady, though. I do think her name sounds a little off, though. It does sound like a pet from PetSmart, you know? I don't know. We'll get some more people in here. Maybe they don't like what I'm saying.
Christ.
We're not going to stop, man. I'm going to stream even harder, guys. Streaming's easy. Go live with a utilitarian title and speak your mind. You're vertical now. They're going to portal you. Now, if I went live talking about somebody else, and none of you guys in here would have even heard of them. That's why a lot of these other channels will struggle. Or you got grown men dressing up like boys,
Whoa.
licking a lollipop, going vertical. Like, that should be, like, I don't understand that. Like, I understand this is America, freedom of speech, but you got to remember a lot of these other channels, man. I'm not a hater. I don't even report them. You had this one Indian lady rocking back and forth, and like she was jerking off a guy, and his ass was hanging out, dude.
This slag is
But they're making
ridiculous.
$100 super chats doing it. YouTube just wants the money. They're gonna let it slide. That COPPA law didn't mean shit. You see today all these people uploading with kids and stuff. Like, you're not supposed to have a child on camera under the age of 14, especially being a monetized channel. It's considered child abuse. Trying to profit off a child with ads and super chats. People going live with their kids saying they need diapers and stuff. You're not allowed to do that. That's why they have something called a COPPA law. It's not supposed to be. That's why when you prep a stream or do a video, you have to say yes, it's for kids or not for kids, because the advertisers won't put the ads on it. When you're monetized and do that stuff, you can get in a lot of trouble, especially if you're making. I don't really make that much on YouTube. I only make like a few $100s a month. Now, if I made like $300,000 a month, they would probably be looking for that kind of shit, because you're profiting with a child. You're actually making a real income, not just some little pocket change or something, a boost you in the middle of the month kind of shit. These guys are making like a 6-figure thing about it. You know what I mean? no one can afford. I know the way things are going, dude. No one. I went to the food store earlier. I was so discouraged. They got a can of soup in Iowa. It was almost $5 for a can of soup. Probably takes 10 cents to make it too. $5 for a can of soup. Well, it wasn't $5. It was like 4 or something, man. I don't even eat soup like that. I try to stock up on canned goods because I was watching the news. I got my little bug out bag with all my little canned goods and all my woodsman stuff, because I'm a woodsman. I'm an outdoorsman. And I'm also a fish expert. If I went live doing marine biology streams or even Jesus streams, like, I wouldn't get the current like you do, speaking about politics. I know. I just keep saying to her, donated. They need to stop lying on the news and Google them, because I hate saying that shit. It's like they always say she's winning. Yeah, 2 days ago it's like they need to stop lying. Then they're giving me fake numbers. Like, I was studying for an hour before I even went live, like looking at it. Like, they make it like she's winning, like in almost every state. Like, all this data. Like, where do they get this data from? What, are they just allowed to lie on the news? I can understand telling a lie once in a while, but not everything you do. Like, you turn on the thing. I turned on the news today. It wasn't even saying nothing. The first thing they said was Donald Trump. You know, it's just like they all pick on him too, on every station. Well, all, you know what I mean, all the news stations and stuff. They call them the alphabet mafia, the ABC gangs. I just get tired of seeing that Kamala's winning, though. That's why I asked you guys, because I have one Kamala Harris supporter this whole stream. There's only one person that supports Kamala Harris stopped in. Which I find a little weird. Figured there'd be a little more. I'm for Trump, guys. I like Donald Trump. I think he's a strong man. I just hope he does make America great again. Kamala Harris, I don't really know much about her other than her being the vice president. I don't like how she's an Indian lady pretending she's something else. They need to lay off the shrooms too. I ate like I'm 40 years old. I think I did shrooms when I was like 16, and I didn't really like it. I don't like them mind altering things. I just like marijuana and alcohol and women. I don't really like shrooms and stuff, but they need to lay off the shrooms because they really are seeing something that I'm not seeing. I hate that stuff. You guys are pretty educated on this topic. I usually go live with a focal point. I just don't like it where the world's going. When's their debates coming, man? They should be debating each other. And CNN hates Donald Trump. I swear they do. The shit they do on him, he should sue him for slander and defamation of character. Like, they really shit on him, like, every day. Like, bad. You know what I mean? Like, they need to lay off Donald Trump a little bit. Like, the guy's done a lot of great things for people of all color. Like, lay off the guy a little bit. Never talk about the good somebody does. They always pick on the bad, and that's politics. You know, it's just the way it is. It's always going to be somebody that hates you and tries to bring you down, kind of shit. I don't like that shit. I think if Kamala Harris wins, though, we're going to end up in a world war, though. Whether you guys like Trump or not, the world likes Trump. The world respects him, from all the people in the Middle East to them kings in Africa, even the Prime Minister of Canada. They all are cautious around Donald Trump. People like Kamala and Biden, they can walk on him. Guys like Trump, he's gonna walk on you, and that's why they're taking a shot at him and shit. They don't like that shit. Whether you like him, whether you hate him and stuff, he's got steel in his balls. And that's the kind of leader America needs. That's all.
Can I smoke this since you...
No, I want some of it. You smoke it, just give me a couple drags off of it. Guys, like that stream, make sure you guys subscribe, man. Sorry you're just looking at the ceiling. I can't like get up on here because I got my little bowl right here. I'm gonna smoke, got my little ceiling.
These are for when I was at work earlier.
I didn't really smoke a lot today. I woke up late. I didn't really feel too well.
That was longer than the other one was.
I gotta stop getting trashed all that night. I gotta lay off the alcohol a little bit, guys. That's one foothold in my life I need to lay off. It's because you start drinking, man, and all of a sudden, like, I get closer on the camera, you get a couple more channels stopping in, you end up, it's just, streaming's addicting sometimes. It really is. It's nice to be able to go grab a phone and talk to a couple hundred people, even though there's like 30, 40 in here right now. It's been fluctuating. There was over 100 in here. There will be again. We'll get the stream rolling. Where are you from, Matter? I can't pronounce your first name. I don't want to say it wrong because I don't want to disrespect you. I'm not some disrespectful streamer. And I always try to speak to people with respect until it's time not to. Because you do get a lot of 40-year-old adolescents in here. You do get a lot of people that are... I was getting trolled the other day, and then the trolls started to support me and like me. You know what I mean? That's all.
What's wrong with my audio?
What state are you from? You're from Colorado? Oh, you're close to me. I'm in Iowa right now. I'm gonna be moving soon. There's nothing. It's kind of boring out here. That's why I don't like... I'm a Jersey boy. I like walking the boardwalk and seeing the ocean and actually fishing good fishing spots. Guys, I run a science channel. You guys remember me through that channel. This is just a streaming channel with a utilitarian topic. So you guys, when I hit a button, you see a thumbnail and a title like that, you guys know who Donald Trump and Kamala Harris is. If I talk about other things, you guys aren't going to stop in. You understand? You got to use your channel as a weapon a little bit. And a lot of streamers don't understand that. They need drama. They need to look cool, or it doesn't work like that. It's not going to help you in the long run. That's why the bigger streamers don't even or excuse me, the bigger
I can't
YouTubers,
hear
they
you.
don't stream.
I lost all my
They
audio.
won't even be able to talk. Their whole chat will be super chats. That's like Mr. Beast going live. I watched Mr. Beast make $25,000 in 20 minutes. And that was just the donations you could see in super chat. Couldn't even talk his whole stream. I like Mr. Beast, man. He's a good guy. He's smart too. He does utilitarian. You guys are all going to want money. If I was giving away $10 cash apps to anybody who commented one, you know what I mean? Everything would boost over here. I don't have it like that. Or trust me, guys, I would. If I had a couple $1,000,000 in the bank, I would be giving away money. I would gain some strong supporters doing it. Maybe you guys were short on a bill and you told me, you know what I mean, and you were legit, and I talked to you. I'd pay your bill for you. I'd help you. A lot of people have helped me before. I went live before and somebody bought me a car to get to work because I couldn't get to work, and they always watched me streaming and donated to me, and they bought me a car. You know, I don't stream the way I used to. I want money, you go to work and stuff. People will light you up out of the goodness of your heart. There was never no trick to it. They do it without asking. That was the trick. You just have to be live. I seen this one streamer the other day just straight up asking for money. I was like, wow. I used to be like that. It's just times have changed for me, man. You think Kamala's a joke? I don't know, man. She's picking it up a little bit. Well, the media, like that one channel was just saying to me, the media needs to stop lying to me. And then she won't be winning in the polls. These guys are so full of shit. They shouldn't be able to go on the news and lie. I'm sick of that shit. Stop lying to me. It's like everything they do, they lie to me. I don't like that shit. Feel that thing. Is that thing even working?
It's colder than what it was.
Our AC's not working right. It usually does. I'll fix it. I didn't feel like messing with it today. I cleaned it a little bit. I guess, man. You even Google any of these guys, man. It's all CNN stuff. It's like these guys are some powerful news media. These guys are straight lying to everybody. That's one thing I don't like. Yeah, it seems like a lot of you guys that stop in are not beat for their shit. Seems like a lot of you guys do have GEDs, and you're not some stupid trolls that stop into a chat or something. You guys really do have a brain. And a lot more streamers that when you guys watch them should be speaking to you guys like this. You guys really do have a brain. You really do. It's an honor to talk to you, some good people that really know topics. It really is, man. It's like a breath of fresh air a little bit. Oh, yeah. All right, now pack them up if you got them. I'm going to smoke one for Donald Trump. I'm going to smoke some of this Trump. That's what this bud's called. It's called the Donald. Yeah, this stuff's called the Donald. No, it's not. I don't know what the fuck it's called. It's called Donald Trump. Yeah, but Kamala Harris, though, it's kind of scary, dude. They do make sure the poor stays poor. The richer does get richer, though. That is true with what you're saying. I just wish it would stop a little bit, some of this stuff. But it's never going to stop. It's only going to get worse. It's really only going to get worse. You know what I mean? To when they're being talked down to. It doesn't work. It doesn't suit. Exactly. It doesn't suit. That's why I try to be respectful, even if somebody, because you get some nasty trolls that stop in and just want to troll people. That's what they do. You know, I really don't get trolled like that. The more a troll watches me, they realize I'm a regular guy. Like, this is my backup channel, guys. It's just a stream channel. It's just a channel. Right now, I'm 40 years old. Hold on a second. I just dropped it. Old. 40 years old. I'm a little older. I just turned 40. Oh, this fucking thing, man. Can't find my selfie stick. It's really messing me up a lot in my stream. Yeah, I'm 40 years old. My real name's Dustin. Dustin Hoffman, like the actor. I'm named after an actor. I think my parents smoked a doobie and were watching Rain Man and decided to name me Dustin Hoffman because the last name was Hoffman already. So I guess the Dustin fit in. Like I was saying earlier, there's Dr. Fishes because of the fish expert stuff, being younger and growing up on the water, and that was my nickname. I just didn't wake up one day and call myself Dr. Fish or something. I was given that name 24, 25 years ago. I was holding bass up in the sky before there was even a YouTube. I don't think any of them were really good out of all of them. Like, I don't really remember a lot. Even like 15, I remember George Bush getting us in this shit. We were safe with George Bush. George Bush just seemed like he was on a power trip. I didn't like that. Yeah, but they need to stop lying. And I apologize for the title, but if you go on, you look up Kamala Harris right now, they're saying that she's winning. They need to stop doing that. Stop lying.
She's not winning.
Out of all of them, I'd probably say Barack Obama, too. He looked out for the little guy. Didn't matter if you were white, black, green, whatever. He was trying to give you a cell phone. He could understand him when he was speaking. He was a good president out of a lot of these guys. So was Bill Clinton, though. Bill Clinton was a good president. With the money wise, because of the 900 surplus when he left office. Like, America wasn't, there was nothing about money. It was talking about how much great we were doing. Bill Clinton's real smart. Other than the shit with people calling him a rapist or the Epstein Island shit, I don't even like speaking about that shit because it's defamation of their character. It's slander. You know, I don't know what that man's done in his life. I know he was a decent president with the money, though. Didn't Reagan get shot in his chest, though? And keep going? Wasn't that Reagan that got shot? I believe Reagan got shot, right? Hold on, my nose itches because I just shaved. You guys ever, like, shave and you do, like, real close to your nose and it fucking makes it itch? So I don't like using that, I don't have shaving cream. I've never used it. I've always used, like, I'm using this expensive body wash and it just, it gets in my nose, I guess. It makes my nose itch right here. I don't like that. That's the last thing you want to do streaming is be itching your fucking nose. I think you're all drugged up or something. I don't do drugs, though, guys. I just smoke weed. Weed's not a drug to me. I've been smoking weed since I was a 14-year-old kid. I'm a 40-year-old man now. You know? Oh, he got punctured in his lung, though, so he did get shot in the chest. I heard he carried on a speech. They're saying she is, dude. I swear, they're saying she's leading. I swear they are. I don't go live with, like, clickbait titles and stuff. I never clickbait and stuff. That's really what it says. Do I think Trump's going to win? Yeah. I just think it's funny how, as rich as Donald Trump is, he's got no pull in the media, dude. He has no pull in the media at all. And this is a former president. He ain't some chump. He's the former president. They speak to this guy like he's a mass murderer or something. She is an empty vessel. I don't like how she always looks happy and shit. I was saying that yesterday. Like, she always looks like it's a joke or something. Then somebody, when I said that, they said she was an actor. She probably is an actor. She really is an actor.
There we go.
She does seem like that. Why you say she's an empty vessel? You don't really like her either, huh? I ain't mad at you, buddy. I might hear you when you say that kind of stuff, man. I really feel you. Maybe she is an empty vessel. I just think Donald Trump's more suited. We need to get some more money and more jobs in this country. And I think he'd be perfect for that. We really need to get the shit rolling in this country. I don't like that stopping Social Security talk either. Because you hear Kamala Harris speak, like she does say some good things, other when she's not smirking, making it a joke about Donald Trump. Like she does have some good points with shit she says. With the money talks, but again, it's just talk, man. They do whatever they want when they get in office. That's one thing I don't like. These guys do whatever they want. They are. I swear they are. It pisses me off too. They got fucking food outrageous right now. I don't like how much food. This inflation's fucking killing me. Like it's really like bad, but the food prices right now are outrageous. Watch when she becomes president. Watch gas will go up soon too. That shit'll be expensive as hell. It's expensive now, but like it's just like everything's going up. Fucking tube of toothpaste is $18. Fucking want a cookie, yo, it's $14. Like what the fuck? You know what I mean? Fucking gallon of milk, $15. Like what the fuck? Box of cereal, man, $32. These guys, man, they just do whatever they want. Even people trying to fill prescriptions without insurance and stuff, man. Oh yeah, $392. Like, come on, man. Dude's like some homeless veteran, can't even get his inhaler filled. Like it's terrible, man. I see that shit all the time too. It makes me sad. Like these guys go over and get their legs blown off, and nobody helps them. You know what I mean? It is sad, dude. I live in Iowa right now. I'm going to be moving out of this state. There's not a lot of opportunities, and it's boring. And the people out here, they just speak like this. Like, you know what I mean? I just can't do it around these kind of people. And it's like they're not even blue collar people out here. They're no collar, and I don't like that. It's a joke. It's a joke. Because the cereal shouldn't be like $8 a box. It should be a couple bucks. It's a joke when I say that's. It's a joke when I say stuff like that. It's meaning that they really overprice things. That's what I'm saying. You know, that's probably why you're like 32. Nah, it doesn't cost. We're not. That would cost a lot for cigarettes and stuff in Australia and stuff like that because it's imported. But yeah, that was like a joke because that's what like the prices are, man. This stuff costs pennies to make certain things, or even boxes of cereal. You know, they make it too difficult for like blue collar guys like myself. Don't get me wrong, I live like life like a dream, but it's just $300 at a grocery store doesn't go a long way anymore. It really doesn't. You know, it doesn't go that long way. What's up, McLovin, buddy? Ready to smoke, baby?
Yeah, because this shit's pissing me
All right,
off.
give me a second. Let me catch my breath for a minute. Let me smoke a little twister.
Wi-Fi don't work on my phone, and
What do you mean the Wi-Fi don't work on your phone? Why? It should.
because it hasn't.
I don't know why, but it picks it up right over here. It really does.
It used to pick up just
Government
fine right
doesn't
here. I don't
set the price
understand
of
what's
food.
going on.
That's the corporations that. I know they need to lower it a little bit. I've watched it rise a lot in the last 15 years, like very badly. They really have.
It's like every time it connects, I go to YouTube, it disconnects.
What are you up to, McLovin? How was your day? I believe you're for Kamala Harris too. You don't like Donald Trump. You seem pretty knowledgeable about politics.
I already have 200 views already. I'm only streaming an hour.
Guys, McLovin's a pretty educated guy that stops in here. I met him yesterday. Make sure you guys subscribe to him, man. He live streams and stuff. I'll stop in one of his streams. I like hearing people. This just isn't my focal point, guys. It's not swimming in the ocean or holding a crab or speaking to a camera, you know? Like I do on my other channel. But I love your guys' knowledge for these topics. And I didn't know Trump did a lot of the stuff you guys are saying to me, though. I don't even know what a lobbyist is. Like, I'm an honest guy. Like, certain things when I make streams like this, I'm trying to learn because I don't really know. What's up, Warhawk, buddy? Yeah, I know you don't like fascists. You know, it took me like months to understand what that word meant years ago, what fascism and you know.
I still don't know what that means.
It's basically what the police do and stuff, how they can detain you and act like you don't have rights and you're not committing a crime, and you don't even have to show them your ID or even talk to them. That's like they're promoting fascism. Would be a good example. That's what it means. The way they get all suited up and stuff, and when people are protesting to beat them up.
Oh.
And stuff. What's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. What, your sponsor ran out, huh? You used to be a sponsor. What's up, guys? I appreciate you stopping in. McLovin, give me a second. I'm going to turn you blue, too. I like your perspectives over here. One day you'll catch me doing a fish stream. I don't always like doing things I'm good at, guys. I like doing things where I can learn something. Learning what a lobbyist is, discussing fascism. I don't just want to discuss endothermic poikilotherms and max duration of breath hold and cessation of breathing and bradycardia kind of stuff. I want to learn something. And I learned from you guys. You guys are pretty smart guys. I live in Iowa right now. I'm trying to get out of here. And I will get out of here, like, eventually. I just want to go to a better state, even if it's like North Carolina or something. There's just more opportunities out there. It's too laid back out here. And Iowa has the highest cancer rate in the United States. If you live in Iowa, it's like a sure thing you're going to get cancer. The meat tastes different. A lot of things are different out in Iowa. It's the highest cancer rate in the nation. I realized that after like 8 months living here. It makes me not want to live here. I don't even drink the tap water. You know?
Here.
Them Buckeyes. Oh, that sounds like Iowa almost.
Here.
Yeah, that McLovin guy knows his stuff about certain things. Who was that other one that I turned blue the other day? Diamond. That lady Diamond. She was a Kamala Harris supporter. She was telling me things and supporting Kamala Harris had even the Trump people quiet in the chat. I shit you not. I was the streamer. I'm watching everything. She had them get quiet. I swear she did. Whoever that lady was.
What's her name has to pick up more.
On top, that's a lot of processed. I know, and I got to stop eating the processed foods. Oh, you're white? Yeah, see, you grew. It's okay. I know you'll be back one day. Drop on one of your videos, Warhawk. You got to stream vertical, buddy. Go live and talk about Donald Trump, even if you don't know nothing about him. You know what I'm an expert at, brother. You know what I mean? You sponsored me for years. You're my longest sponsor. I was sponsored with you before channels could even get sponsors on their channels, remember? You were a sponsor. Remember, he was a sponsor for a long time, 3-4 years.
Jack's up to 24 months now.
Oh,
Never seen
Jack
him
is?
since then.
Yeah, he's a good dude right there. He's a welder in real life. You know what I mean? Save that money. That's what I'm telling you. Save it. I think Donald Trump's going to win. Or he's going to end up getting shot by somebody. Like for real, yo. He becomes the president. His life's in danger. And I love Donald Trump. I don't want to see either one of them get hurt. I don't want to see either one of them get hurt. But I think his life would, like, for real. You got to watch out, man, for that guy. Like, they're not. I don't think they want him as president. He's still going for it. He should have, like, as soon as he got hit in the ear and they say, "Oh, the shooter's dead" or whatever, he should have. Makes you think if you really want to run it, you know. Maybe next time the shooter won't miss. I love Donald Trump though. I don't want to see nothing happen. Not even Kamala Harris. I don't want to see nothing happen to her. I don't want to see her get hurt. I want to see her lose and stuff. I don't want to see her get hurt, you know. Where's the honor in that, you know? Oh, yeah, let me watch a video of a lady getting her face blown off. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see today. Yeah, let me give that a like. No, I don't want to see her get hurt. I really wouldn't. I like both of them. But I just Donald Trump better. That's all. What's up, buddy? RC, what's up, bud? How I can like Donald Trump is because I just like him. He's a money man. That's why I like Trump. He's famous for money. He really is. And he's not broke, even today. Donald Trump got that bread. He really does. Even the hush money, all that shit going on, he's still a billionaire. He still got money. He still got gold. He still got real estate. He still has a net worth. Still has people donating to him. He still has endorsers. He's the man. I just don't like Democrats, though, either. That's one thing I don't like is Democrats. I used to think Democrats were good. Listen, but that's their country, though. That's their country, their choice. We have to let them be free in their country. We can't go and police it. That's called fascism. We can't bring ourselves over there and do it. That's true fascism. Whether they're eating dogs and stuff, they're doing it in the freedom of their own country. You know what I mean? I understand what you're saying, but, you know, I'm not wrong. And you're giving an example how the people are eating.
So bad.
The leader of North Korea is not eating rotten dog tonight. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I gotta take a twinkle. What are you, a Kamala Harris supporter? They probably gave him a tax break. I don't know what's up with the polls, though. Damn, you guys got a bunch of fucking Donald Trump experts in the chat. What color was Donald's underwear today? These motherfuckers know their politics. I swear they do. Tony Patriot, I need your help, bud. Okay, get Tony's baloney on the phone. Ass is going numb again. My butt was going numb. What endorsements? I endorse him. I sent Donald Trump $1. I started the poor man dollar for Trump. No, but I like how Kamala Harris is giving him a fight though. I love how Kamala Harris is giving him a fight though. I don't think he's seen this one coming. Well, maybe he did. That Kamala Harris was gonna run. What you say, hot? Oh yeah. A bunch of Trump experts and shit. What color lipstick did Kamala Harris have on? Better to pay more. No, I agree with you with certain things. I don't know what they're gonna do when they get in office. I just like Donald Trump. I want to be rich like Donald Trump. I don't see how people can like Trump, and he was already the president too. What are you guys not going back? We're not going back, right? She got that news all with her too, Kamala Harris, saying she's winning and everything. Motherfuckers is lying. There's another Trump supporter. Hey, I appreciate it. Who do you support? Donald Trump or do you support Kamala Harris? He took a bribe from Egypt. Well, that's what, listen, what he does in his private time, I don't care. I need a businessman to run this country. I need Trump. What he does in his private time, I don't know what he does. I always wanted to go to Egypt, though. That's where I want to go. It is the people that count, but it doesn't work like that. We're about to have Kamala Harris. Well, I will choose Trump, not care about human rights. We're not going back. Fuck that. Now I'm voting for Harris. Fuck, I'll switch it up. I'm not going back. Now I'm for Harris. Smoke a cigarette with me, Dave? I'll try to pack it up again.
I need a lighter.
Where's your lighter at?
Right there on the bed.
Oh. I'll vote for Harris. Fuck it. I'll switch it up. He says, you don't, you are. Well, not really. Everybody has their opinion. I'm a nice guy. But I like Donald Trump, though. I like Trump. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. I just don't think, with certain things, I just don't feel safe with Kamala Harris. You know what I mean? It's the system. There wouldn't be no billionaires without the people, right? My husband has hope as a woman. Well, you don't really got no news for Dr. Fish. You're just a comment in a stream. You should be sharing your political beliefs online to people, supporting people. I think it's silly you guys don't support Donald Trump. I don't feel safe with Kamala Harris. Satan shit going on in the Olympics. He says, "What? I mean, his father was one of the richest." No, I don't do any pills. I smoke weed. And I woke up late. Fish Trump. Fish Kamala Stallion. Oh yeah, Kamala Stallion. What's up, Galaxy? Galaxy Gaming. Oh yeah. He says, "Really, you don't care that he's obligated to Egypt and he did your president? Are you an American?" I like Donald Trump. And you keep cursing at me, you're gonna go in timeout. You're gonna get a little break. You're too negative. Out of all the channels that stop in tonight, you're the only negative one. You can go have hate in your heart somewhere else. Very negative. Sometimes people think they're so smart and have nothing to do with it and express hate towards other people. You have to dissect these people. They're a legend in their own mind. They're such an expert on Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. They should go live and get thousands of views doing it, right? It's what they miss is you don't have to be. I'm not here to slander. You don't even hear me talking bad about Kamala Harris. I always want to hear, like, you know what I mean, what color their turd was today. Like, people really are evil. They'll always be quick to hate on something. You see that with people? Guys act like Trump's a fucking murderer or something. Some fucking serial rapist that goes around or something, the way people talk about him. I am relaxed. I don't feed into it. It just, I'm telling, why I do what I do, You act like Donald Trump did something like it's my fault. Oh my God, Donald had diarrhea today. Like, come on, dude. These guys sound like a joke. Asking me why I support a billionaire. Because he's the
Can
man.
you give me them Q-tips?
He will make America money again.
Why wait for this stupid thing to...
You see old ads of Donald Trump talking about selling VCRs in Japan. For real. Donald Trump. Fucking Kamala Harris probably wasn't even born yet. He's selling VCRs and shit. Donald Trump loves Egypt. Who cares if he walked in North Korea? You should be proud of him. He's the only president that had balls to go step in North Korea. They could have took him out. They got better shooters than that kid on that rooftop. But if that happens, then you go to war. That's an all-out war right there. That pissed America off something awful. Who knows with North Korea? Then it wouldn't be them or something. And that fucking president from North Korea would live stream him killing them alive for the American people to see it. That this is the guy that killed you know what I mean? Like, I believe he'd do something like that. Because he's extreme, that guy. North Korean leader, he's no joke. And he lives like a fucking king. I think he's cool, yo. I like that guy. He's always depicted as a likable guy and real wealthy in his depictions. And he's probably done bad things that I don't know about, you know. I like Donald Trump. Trumpy. You have good people that stop in. Just because Donald Trump had diarrhea today, don't take it out on me. You know what I mean? Because Kamala Harris found a pimple on her butt. It's not my fault. And I support Donald Trump. I'm not here to pick on them. When Kamala Harris becomes our president, she will do good her first 4 years. After that, it will be like her own little agenda if there still even is a world left. Donald Trump becomes president, man, he's just going to bring money for us. Trump. That would suck if a depression came, wouldn't it? We get caught in like the second Great Depression or something, babe. We'll be like 60 years old.
I had to start a new stream. This shit's too freaking slow.
Who's with me? You support Kamala? She's winning in the polls, though. Said they found 8 pimples on Trump. Trump got 8 pimples on him. Trump, you know, always keep it clean over here. I'm not your enemy like Joe. Just because Kamala got a pimple, don't take that shit out on me. You act like I just like Donald Trump. Don't mean I sleep with a Donald fucking Trump. You know what am I going to go around studying Trump? All he's going to talk about is making money. He says, nice black man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. McCormick. What is that what you said? McCormick. Remember there were those seasoning packets. I just woke up. You know what I mean? You can't all drink and get all crazy. I'd be fucking streaming 4 hours from now. It'd be some fucking weirdos out there that are supporting the lizard. Get some weirdos over here. See, now I can stream vertical now. Before I couldn't. I was saying that for months. I didn't realize that this phone would work over here like this. Mortimer, we're back. Remember? Hey, Mortimer, we're back. I've got another Trump supporter. That's what I'm talking about. How come everybody supports Trump and nobody's supporting Kamala? Got like a couple Kamala Harris. Probably not even. They probably don't even live in America. Why do you care if you don't even live in America? You know what I mean? Why would you care? It's like care about somebody else's underwear they're wearing because you're not wearing them. Donald Trump. Yeah, Russia likes Trump. Russia for Trump. That's what I'm saying. Like, we just went live again.
Yeah. My
You
shit's...
getting people in the chat? That's why I tell you, I don't like going vertical off the laptop. It doesn't portal you right.
No, it's because it's slow.
Yeah.
My stream keeps freezing.
Should have named this stream Fish Did
And the
It Again.
Wi-Fi on my phone's not working either.
Huh, baby?
The Wi-Fi doesn't work right on the laptop or my phone.
It should work on the laptop. You're just not doing it right. You got to tilt it that way. It's got to be pointed that way. Look at the phone. Look where it's at. It's got to be right in. You're right out of the line of sight.
I can't see.
Trump and Russia was proven to be a hoax. What do you mean they're a hoax? Yeah, I believe the Russian president wanted Donald Trump. He likes Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Well, at least we got a Democrat that stopped that. Yeah, what do you mean? I was voting for Harris. You know, you're a Democrat. Got some Democrats though. It was literally proven to be factual. He asked them there. I don't understand. Yeah. Well, you tell them when they do that, you tell them fish sticks. I like Kamala Harris, though. At least I can understand her. I couldn't understand Joe Biden. I can understand her. And she don't like Donald Trump. I swear. You just don't like Donald Trump. Is that what it is? You guys know what I'm talking about when he's the president in November. Just like before. Kamala is her dad was Irish and Hindu. Like Kamala Harris isn't a black lady.
She's only saying that so she can pull in.
You know, does she appear in appearance? She does. I don't care what color she is. I like the lady. I think she'd do all right. I'm voting for Donald Trump, though. Her dad was not Jamaican like that. Not in the ways you're thinking. It's not what I heard. It's not what I heard about her dad. And I heard it from a few sources, too. And one of them was a judge. Even online, that guy's a judge. He's not even going to slander. He was speaking truth. That guy's not going to lie on somebody. He spent his whole life doing the right thing, being a judge. He ain't got nothing to lie for. He's probably seen it his whole life. Now it's his moment. And I believe that man's not lying. There's nothing to lie for. There's a few others too that are saying the same shit. I hear you. So who are you voting for? You obviously, if you're a Democrat, so you're for Harris then. Who's her vice president? Did she pick one yet? Well, her parents, but that's really, they're not. They're both Indian though. I believe their geographic distribution was just Jamaica. It had nothing to do with their blood. They were both Hindu. And one was white, and that was on her dad's side. The mother, I don't know so much about. I know she was Hindu. You cut me right off. Hindu is a race. Listen, man, who cares if she's Hindu? Like, I don't care. It's whatever she is. Yeah, we say it both ways. You say it both ways. Her skin is not, it's Hindu. It really is. She has more of a white appearance to her if the lights are well and her makeup's did and she's dressed in a white suit. She'll appear very light skinned. For real, she will. Her dad is white. Well, had white in him, like 25% or something. And she's Hindu from her dad. Well, in America, we do. That's the beauty of the American language. You can use it in different ways. We could use it as an adjective, like we could say Hindu Indian. There was a Hindu Indian. Why are they saying? That's why I went live with this title. Why are they saying she's leading in the polls when you fucking look it up? Because they're lying. I really thought that she was winning in the polls. I didn't really think of the news always like lying. They can make you look bad, but not like lying on you. Like, you know what I mean? They say that Adolf Hitler wasn't saying that when they showed up on D-Day. That even Japanese, after they hit Pearl Harbor, then America sent them planes, man, dropped them things. They weren't saying that. Fuck that. We even pulled out of Vietnam because I believe they didn't want to bomb them. Or they didn't have the bomb technology back then to really wipe it out. I don't know if Trump would lose, though, after. I don't think he's going to lose either. I don't like hearing, who cares what color Kamala Harris is? Whoa. Hold on a second. I want to heat my coffee up, but I don't know if I want it. Guys, I'm not like some politic expert. I'm like a fish expert. Study fishes. I'm gonna go back and finish stuff in a few years. I was taking a break from it. I actually got a real girlfriend this time in the last 5-6 years. You know? And you start to change the way you think. What is that? I can't pronounce that. What the fuck is that? Had better comebacks. What is that? Vidic? What do you, is that like a Star Trek character? Vidic? You can't give medical advice in a live stream if you're not an RN or a doctor. It's a violation of the community guidelines. Especially being a monetized streamer, you can't do that. Are you from England? What what did he say? I'd missed that one thing. He was talking about people getting deported. I couldn't see it. Red belly, dace, or yo, get out of here, yo. I don't know what that is. I've been trying to get up on the times and shit because I realized I was 40 the other day and the world's changed. You know what I mean? You're speaking of a species of bony fishes. Yeah.
Before.
So now, yeah, looking for both of the chargers. I need both of them. No, look. There's the iPhone one. Who's out there with me? I think it's funny when you go live with titles like this too, You don't know shit about Donald Trump. Like you're a fucking woodsman and a fish expert. I don't know about Trump. I just know he was real rich, and I already know he was the president. And he was in movies and shit. Never been into politics like that. His intimate secrets and shit now. It just shows me how well of a job he could do. He's going to do the opposite of these guys. I've camped all over the place, though. That's a good question. It doesn't matter wherever I was, I could do it. I wouldn't want to do it in a cold environment, though. Grew up in the Pine Barrens, too. A lot of woods and deer out in the Pine Barrens. A lot of deer. Never had the heart to, kill a... Yeah, it was getting real hot. Look at Nancy Pelosi, for example. Well, I never said I liked her. Shit cut me off. Now I'm back. I probably should have took a break and ate something and then just streamed again. I gotta think of a different title. Donald Trump. What did you like, Nancy? It was a Nancy man. You didn't like that Lady Pelosi lady, right? I know you didn't like her, dude. I don't think a lot of people didn't like her. Oh, yeah. Fish sticks. Huh? That phone cut me off. Yeah, fish sticks. Gotta find the perfect spot. Yeah, there's the perfect spot. Hell, vote for Donald Trump. You guys know you want to vote for Trumpy? Vote for Donald Trump. Remember that shit? I never liked that show, Gilligan's Island. I always thought it was like fixed or something. There's no way they couldn't have got off that fucking island and shit. How they have all that food and always had clean clothes on. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Like that island had everything for them. What fuck island they on? Acting like there's no other people on the island or something. Like, get the fuck out of here, yo. Couldn't go with Gilligan's Island. They probably all got off the island and fucking wanted to go back. Probably liked it there. Aboard this tiny ship. You know what show I didn't like either was that show MASH. I didn't like that shit either. It was never realistic, you know? That's the longest fucking war show. That's the longest war I've ever seen. Shit. Aboard this tiny ship. Who's a Kamala Harris supporter? Who supports Kamala Harris? My girl likes Kamala Harris now. She's a Harris supporter.
Stop it.
Looking a half-wit. Lloyd. Oh, you support Donald Trump? No, you want to vote for Donald Trump?
Ask stupid questions you ask me every day.
I know, I asked you earlier too. So who are you voting for? I like listening to you. Nancy Pelosi had Well, thank you for telling me that. Nancy was fixed on the stocks. Fuck that, man. I need her help. What happened to Stockwatch and all those guys? They should have been watching her. What, she owns Stockwatch? That's how the cops have like internal affairs and investigates other cops. They got Stockwatch. Spock shows up. For real, they do. They'll know when there's something inside. You know? Some Bud Fox information. Surprise me, pal. Remember? Remember him talking to him or speaking to him when he woke up? That movie Wall Street. Just wired you 800,000 Hong Kong gold. Play with it. Remember? Yeah. That's a good movie. Bud Fox, he ended up in jail for that shit. Stockwatch got his ass. He was legit though. She buys stocks weeks before they... Maybe she's raising money for something. Hey, man, all I'm saying is I want in. Maybe she's getting all that extra money for us Americans, right? That's why she was raising it. She's probably got to give it all out. She's keeping that shit for herself. Oh, man. I don't know. She's raising money, though. Yeah, obviously it's fixed. Yeah, man, she's letting people know you should be fucking buying them, too. I can see you. So you can, like, shadow her. Or shadow her? Yeah, I hear you. So what do you fucking invest in? What did Nancy Pelosi invest in? Well, thanks for the tip, Bud Fox. Buy all that Pelosi stock, babe. Be like that movie Time Cop. I got a feeling about the future. Remember? Remember he was going back in time and doing it. Hey, yeah, I would if I could. The people probably know that, and that's probably why they don't vote her out of office. She does shit like that so they can make money watching her. She probably knows she sucks at doing something, but they, what the hell was that? That's a good stock guy or a good idea, huh? Donald Trump. I never heard. I don't have no Southern accent. I'm from New Jersey. I always heard I speak different. That'd be a country accent. We'll kick butt, buttercup. No fucking country. I'm a Yankee Doodle. I'm just older. Probably drink my next stream. How long you staying up, babe?
Oh no.
No, I'm not from the South at all.
I just feel warm, that's all.
From New
so-
Jersey. You know what I mean, Frank? Yeah. I've driven through the South. South's a little different. Yeah. I hate country music too. I can't think of one country song I like. I just don't like the way it sounds. Ass is going numb from sitting here, babe. Yeah, I'm not voting for Kamala Harris though. I don't know what I'm gonna name this next stream. I'm gonna take like a 20-minute break real quick. I need to like stand up and jog in place. Get ready to pollute my body with this fireball. I already ate and stuff. I'm really not hungry. I just want to take a break for a second. There'll be somebody that doesn't like Kamala Harris 25 minutes on a different stream from now. Gives me time to let the phone cool down a little bit and charge it as it does that. Then restart it and go again. Can't beat up on these phones either when you stream. You'll fuck them up, guys. They won't last long. Your batteries and shit won't last long. Your charge will start decreasing. Just your phone will fucking deteriorate. Oh, not yet. I'm gonna do on my maniac. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this cigarette.
I need a new pack.
I need a new bag. That's a water bag. That's a burger bag. I don't know a lot of people voting for her either, even streaming. And I've been getting a lot of views talking about or speaking about these topics. A lot of different people stopping in. I probably only had maybe 10 Kamala Harris supporters out of a lot of these streams. Yeah. We're going to have one in a little while. I'm only taking like a 20-minute break. Big Mop got goes deep. Mop got big head. But man, it's like a warm up stream, bro. I gotta get ready to stream. You gotta let the phones cool down sometimes. Yeah, I could do it for another 3 hours over here, but it was gonna beat up on this phone. I let her cool
You want
down
a cigarette? I
sometimes.
need them. I have a lighter.
I literally don't know. What you guys think I should name the next one? The polls are down. Kamala Harris is winning in the polls, yo. Hold on, Kamala Harris is calling me. Hold on a second. Hold on. Kamala's on the phone. Give me a second, yo. It was just okay. Hello? Yeah, we're not going back. I'm just kidding, yo. Hold on, Kamala Harris is calling me. Hold on, yo. She just said we're not going back. You know? She's pretty clever. I like watching like a real drama battle like them two go at it. I don't get into like drama and shit like that, but it's pretty cool to see them two do it. They're both kind of good at it too. Yeah. We as the American people should appreciate this freak show they're giving us. You know, right?
Get out of my spot.
Not being on Epstein's. Well, he probably wasn't. She don't look like a pervert, dude. Even Indian people, even with her culture, like they're not perverts over there. They're known fucking, even in the movie Johnny Five, the guy that was fixing Johnny Five was an Indian guy. You know? They're not perverts. They're known to be smart. They have a powerful country. India is a powerful country. Their people come to America and get blessed, own many things and businesses, and they're smart people. Indian people. They're not dumb. Just some of them are like scammers that'll like try to call you or something, man. But that can be any color nowadays. But it used to be like, remember, you get them calls from them Indian people on the phone. Fucking scammers. And that's literally what they do. Smoke a cigarillo, cigarillo, Dr. Fish, cigarillo. It's with me, man. You guys gotta face it. Kamala.
Here.
She's winning.
My face feels like more.
Cause you turn to big old you. Hold on a second. I was talking about Trump. Yeah, freak. Fishy patriot. Vote for Donald Trump. I'm sure this stream did well on views. Tell them fish sticks. I just want to let the phone cool down. I will stream again in a second. I don't know what to name it though. It's like I gotta get a whole new picture of one of these guys and figure out a title. I'll name it Trump Losing Ground. We're not going back. I'll fucking find some picture of Harris. I'm gonna find her. Oh, that's messed up, yo. I heard she doesn't have kids and stuff. They said she don't have kids. Kamala Harris. Well, you know what she does in her private life's her own business, you know. Everybody's going to have their own needs and urges. That's not what's up for debate. I believe she'd make a good president. Even Joe Biden, man, she had Joey's back. She just can't speak for him, you know what I mean? Now she can, you know. It's like now she can speak. No shot? No, not no shot tonight. Who's with me? Oh, we got some negative channels. What are y'all, one channel? What are y'all, one channel? Some Kamala Harris supporters? Oh, yeah. Some Kambudu. The only people that... Oh, Gloria, that's your channel? I just like Donald Trump. That's all. You just don't like Trump. What do you think? I'm rolling with Kamala Harris or something? Oh. No, you probably wanted Hillary Clinton, though. Hillary seemed like she had our best interest, though she got caught with all that shit. She's going to get the lowest vote count. I hope so. Like, I support Donald Trump. I was just trying to tell somebody stopped in, told me she's a black lady and stuff. I was trying to tell him how her dad's a white Jamaican Hindu guy. You know what I mean? I just think Donald Trump's better for the job, man. I've been getting trolled with it the last few days. These fucking Kamala Harris supporters be coming out the woodwork. You know? I don't think she would do as good a job as Donald Trump. At all. You got people worrying about if she's a black or an Indian lady rather than worried about if she can do the job. Like, that's not a good thing. I don't think she would be a good leader at all. He said women shouldn't even be allowed to vote. Wow. It used to not be like that. Remember, women weren't allowed to vote. Remember? Times have changed, though. The voting booth probably has it how you identify. You got somebody voting for whoever identifying as a dragon. The world's so fucked up today. It really is. A woman shouldn't be allowed to vote. See, I can't stream and say those kind of things because that's considered racist and sexist. Oh, and you're a Trump supporter? You support his sexual allegation? Like, what the fuck? They fucking be stopping and saying all kinds of shit. They be telling me things about Kamala Harris I never knew. I swear they do. The Bible talks about that too, or with women shouldn't it be preachers in the church. Timothy speaks of that.
Wow. What a douche.
A woman's voice shouldn't be heard like that in the church. Preaching. Which always fascinated me was that verse. You know, yeah, I see that everybody's supporting Donald Trump. She's gonna get the low. How come? Did you see that where they weren't letting people in his shit in Georgia or in Georgia? I do touch the grass. After a while, you don't want to touch it anymore. You just want to smoke it. Yeah, do you smoke it? Yeah, that's what we do. We touch grass, then we smoke it. Is it communists would ever support Kamala or doesn't it sound weird her name though? Kamala. It just sounds like weird to me. Kamala. Sounds Indian? Who sounds Indian? She sounds Indian? She sounds like Indian? The trumpet don't. Oh, Kamala sounds Indian. I thought it sounded like a pet lizard or something from pet or fucking you go to like a PetSmart. You want to pet my Kamala? You know, it just does sound weird, dude. Kamala.
Sounds like you're gagging on a big one.
Gagging on the big one. You heard her? I didn't say it. Kamala.
What it sounds like.
Kamala. The big one. Nah, she sounds alright. You can understand her. Kamala. No, it's just like the way they say it. It sounds like a lizard. Now I had to go wash my Kamala. Like what? Like how a Chinese person would say Camaro. Kamala? You know? I don't have no gift to give. Donald Trump. Yeah, I support Donald Trump. Taking heat for it too. People hate Donald Trump. She's white with a tan. Nah, she does all right though. She definitely does all right. What was Trump Stadium? That's what my next stream's gonna be. I'm gonna talk about how nobody was showing up in Georgia for Trump. All the empty seats and shit. They weren't letting people
Because
in.
they're scared they're going to get shot.
No, that's not why. That's what they want you to think. They all scared they're gonna get it. You're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it. Remember that song? You're never gonna get it. It says, ask them why they hate him. Oh, I know why they hate him because he's never gonna get it. Yeah, they weren't showing up. That's what I. You know. You want to stroke my Kamala? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, where Phil Cloger's been? It's like I used to tell him, man, there's always going to be somebody else. Want to see my Kamala? That's what I should name the stream. I'm gonna show you my Kamala. Nah, but they weren't showing up at his Georgia thing today. That's what the news was saying, dude. They were saying that he wasn't showing up. The news lies, though. They probably really weren't letting him in. You're never gonna get it. You remember that song, babe? Remember that shit? You're never gonna get it. Remember that shit? I hated that fucking song. You saw what? What are you voting for, Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? Somebody write Harris or Trump. I gotta know who you're for. This is your streaming booth machine. You for Harris or you for Trump? Neither? Oh, so you're not voting? Oh, good for you. I hear you. Good for you. Well, guys, I'm going to take give me like a 15-minute break because I'm going to charge my phone a little. I'm going to go again and give me like 15 minutes. Even though I should keep streaming this stream. I just know the phone needs to cool down a little bit and I'll charge it a little more. Could easily pull a crowd again doing what you know what I mean? It's easy. I'll be back.